Hey guys, welcome back to another Sail The Seas videos. Now this video, I'm going to be showing you some new cards and an update for the rules and everything. Have you seen my community post? I post community posts. I'm just not really sure if you guys can see them or not. I don't think it sends a notification, so I guess you just gotta be on YouTube and just happen to see it. But yeah, I made a post saying I was gonna make this video, and basically I'm gonna be showing you some new cards and everything, but I'm gonna be telling you an update on the rules and stuff. But before, also this is where I keep all my cards for Sail the Seas, although it's not going to really hold up much longer because I only have little over 30 cards made and it's already halfway full. So it's look at that, that's only 27 cards right there. Yeah, it's almost halfway full, but that's okay, because I also have this box to hold all the cards. But anyway, so before we even get into this video, I have an art contest for Sail the Seas currently going on right now. If you want more information, if you're interested in the art contest, first thing in description of this video is a link to that video. Check that out, and you'll get all the info that you need for the art contest. But anyway, so before we get into cards, and a little bit of other stuff I want to talk about, which some real OG bangers right there. I'm going to talk about the rules and an update on that. So I was testing and everything, and I did some more testing and stuff, and the rules, it's coming along really good. In fact, I think it's finished. I just got to edit a few things. I just got to change around a few cards because some cards were not good enough. So I just got to do a few things like that, just balancing the cards. That's not really the rules, that's the cards. But yeah, I gotta do that. And then I also have to just look onto the cannons, how much supply it would be to upgrade it. That's just it was, before it was 5, and then during the game I was I'm gonna change it to 8, because honestly 5 is insane. And now I'm thinking of putting it at 6 supply to upgrade your cannon. So yeah. So, I'm just still testing that part. And also, as well, you have to unlock the cannon now. So, before, every player had a cannon. They were able to do direct damage and everything with the cannon, but now you have to unlock it. So, because you have to unlock the cannon, it's, really only cannon decks, unless your deck has, a little bit of, cannon aspect, are actually going to have a cannon. But, yeah. Overall, the rules working really nice. The whole entire treasury of 15 cards being in your hand, basically your whole entire deck, it's really cool. It's you actually have a crew or an army that you can send out whenever you want and everything. It's really nice, and everything just works out well, the harpoon effect and everything. No, not the harpoon effect, the harpoon mechanic and all that other stuff. It's just really good. And also, I don't know if I brought this up, There's 3 currencies now. There's 3 basic currencies. There's gold, shards, and aura. Gold is used to summon creatures. Shards is also used to summon creatures. And aura is used for relics and equip relics. Now, you might be thinking, why is there 2 currencies for creatures? It's because before, there was... You weren't able to get enough gold to summon your big bangers, big boomers, as well as your guards to protect them, what's good, at the same time. You weren't able to do that, and then they would just die, and there would be no point. You weren't able to do that. And you might be thinking, okay, well then just, up the amount of gold that you get each turn. I couldn't do that either, because the max gold is 6, and you get 2 each turn. If I upped it up to 3, then you could get Beast of the Reef, which is the strongest creature in the game when it goes to stats, in 2 turns. Which, that's insane. So, if I just made it separate currency, then, and you still get 2 each turn, then you can place big creatures and you can place guards, and you would still not be overpowered because you would still have to wait the same amount of turns to summon those big creatures. So it actually works out really well. And you might be thinking, how does that work? Basically, on every card, it's gonna say it's going to say shards or gold, and then it's going to have the amount. Now, some cards, it would just have shards, meaning that you have to spend shards for this card, or maybe some would just have gold. I don't know. It also adds like a few card effects and everything, so it's really cool, but it works out really well. But yeah, anyway, so overall, I'm gonna, make the rule video soon and everything. I'm just gonna do some like final testing. I edit the starter decks. I played with the Pirate Knight deck versus the Coral Reef. The Pirate Knight won, but man, it was right there. Your ship has 300 health. And the Pirate Knight had 300 health, and the Coral Reef was at 20, and then it died. Right there, that seems like a complete shutdown, but no, it was not. Because if the Pirate Knight deck just didn't have a creature, or like 2 creatures on the ship, the Coral Reef would have came in and did like a total of like over 500 worth of damage to the ship, which would have overkilled it a crap ton. So the Pirate Knight literally just lucked out on it. It was insane. It was really, really close. It was like every single card in my treasury, I was playing the Pirate Knight, was gone. Every single card was like in my discard or in play. Like every single card. Actually, no, every single card was in my discard. Everything that was in play died. But yeah, basically that's that. So I'm excited about that. I'm very glad and proud of that because that was, like the big part. Now it's just making the cards and the starter decks. That's really it. But anyway, let's get into these cards. We have Captain Clover, big man. He's a Pirate Knight card, and he is actually really, really useful. He's actually the St. Patrick's Day special as well. So, pretty darn good card. But yeah, so Captain Clover, all supply that you get this turn is doubled, and only one Captain Clover can be played a turn. And he has 40 power, 50 defense, 60 guard, and he's worth 3 gold or shards. And yeah, he's actually like insane. His stats are super, super bad for a 3 gold creature, but his ability is amazing because if you have 2 supply ships, which supply ship is a relic that gives you 3 aura, if you summon 2 of them in the same turn, then that would be, not 3 aura, 3 supply. If you summon 2 of them in the same turn, that would be 6 supply, and then if you play a Clover, that's 12 supply. That's insane loot. That is crazy booty. That is as unlocking the cannon, upgrading it to level 2, and you also have 2 supply extra. So that's really good. And that's just 2 cards. That's not even including like a Fuse or like a Buccaneer or something. That's, that's completely different. So Captain Clover, definitely a big clutch man, as well as the St. Patrick's Day exclusive. So, pretty cool card. Pretty cool. Now this next card, actually hold on. This next card right here. This is the Honed Banshee. Yeah. Actually, someone commented that I should add more like honed creatures, like there's Honed Preserver. He said add in like a Honed Observer, like an Observer. I thought it was actually pretty cool, but I was like, alright. So I added in the Honed Banshee. I just had this Banshee idea for a while, so I was like, hey, I'll put it in right here. So yeah, I think the card looks pretty good. I just feel like the whole entire, like I don't know. It doesn't really look as like intimidating, I guess. Like Clover, he's like a leprechaun. St. Patrick's Day definitely gives off that vibe. And then Honed Banshee, I don't know if he gives off like that super terror vibe, but he's pretty cool. Anyway, so he's very powerful. He's 6 gold or shards. He has 180 power, 170 defense, 90 guard. 90 guard, dude, that's insane. And his ability is continuous, meaning that it just happens every single turn until the creature dies. If you guard this twice in a row, heal 50 health to your ship. So this card can heal your ship a crap ton, which is insane, and it is mega powerful. So definitely a scary card. Also, I might have to switch around his ability just a little bit, so I'll show the change if I do it. But yeah, Honed Banshee, definitely a force to be reckoned with. He actually has really high power. Like this is like very strong for a 6 gold creature. I don't really know if I'm gonna be like nerfing him a bit because honestly, he might be like a little overpowered. But now okay, this card is honestly like my favorite card right now. It is the Imperial Valkyrie. She looks amazing. She came out so good. I think this is one of the best cards I've ever made. She just came out so well. And she has 120 power, 160 defense, 50 guard. She's worth 5 gold, plus 20 power to all your creatures for each level of your cannon. So, Imperial Valkyrie is just like a siege card. A siege card is basically like a card that boosts all of your creatures, and then you basically just go in and raid your opponent. I call it siege because, you know, it just sounds cool. But, yeah, that's... Even though siege would actually make more sense with cannons, I just call it siege because we called it raid, then it's like, you know, we're getting sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, so, you know... Also, you know, siege just sounds cool. Anyway, so Imperial Valkyrie... I'm telling you, this card just looks so good, in my opinion. I think I did so well on this. The art, I think, just looks really nice. The color's amazing. Yellow and purple with, like, the blue armor. Oh, man, it's just so nice. It's just so good. And in general, I just think the art's pretty good. So I really like this card. I'm definitely proud of this one. And she's actually, like, really powerful. Like, really, really powerful, too. So, definitely a force to be reckoned with in every single way. So, you know, this so far is my favorite card. And it probably always will be one of my favorite cards. I usually, like, every time I make a new card that, like, I really like, it usually tops the one from before, so I'm not gonna, like, say it's my absolute favorite of all time, but so far, it is my absolute favorite of all time. But, yeah, we have this next card, we have Disc Deputy. I actually really like the name of this one. She is as well a Pirate Knight. Is every single creature here a Pirate Knight? Oh, I know. The Honed Banshee is a Shadow Sea. But every other card so far has been a Pirate Knight. She's 1 gold. She has 40 power, 40 defense, and all 2 gold or lower creatures on your ship cannot be affected for as long as this lives. So, or basically just continuous. This card is actually really good. It's not. It's like, it's okay. It protects basically all of like your guard creatures, all like your small ones. She can actually protect like Captain Fuse and everything, which protecting Captain Fuse is really good because he's like a key part of cannon decks. So, you know, like Pirate Knight decks. So Disc Deputy is definitely pretty darn good in that. Not only does she have the nice purple hair and the black bandana with the cape, but I don't know what I was gonna say, but she's pretty good. I don't really know if her stats fit her ability well, but she's a pretty good card, and I definitely like the way she came out. Definitely good. A+. Good job. Good job. Thanks. Now, this next card, if you noticed, is actually my profile picture. I'm pretty sure it should change. And it is the Shield Shooter. This big boy right here. This American foot, that is. We have the Shield Shooter, 3 gold, crazy. Oh, Skeletal. That's the first different archetype, or C, for this video. And he has 50 power, 80 defense, 100 guard, and when discarded, do 20 damage to enemy ship. So, Shield Shooter is definitely one of the best guards in the game, easily. I think this card is definitely a real banger and a real nail in the wood, because this card is just real honking. This is a real staple. This is the meta. The meta is Shield Shooter. That's all it is. You know, that's the whole entire meta. But, funny thing, he actually has an orange outline. You can probably see it. Actually, you can see it better on the camera than in real life. But he actually has an orange outline. It's very hard to tell because of the color I picked for the background. I know, I'm genius. Everybody, please, calm down. But, you know. Anyway, so, fun fact, another fun fact about the Shield Shooter, he's actually Goblin Guard. This is the Sail the Seas Goblin Guard. If you don't know who Goblin Guard is, there's a door right over there where you can exit. No, I'm kidding. Stay with me. Goblin Guard is like an OG card. It's so OG. It's OG and Match Bowers. It's just the OG king. And Shield Shooter is like the Sail the Seas modern version of it. You know, he's got like a gun in his shield. His shield's looking mad cool. And his ability is actually nasty. Any card that does this is nasty. And his stats are really good. I'm probably going to be nerfing his defense a little bit. I don't know. His stats are really good, though. And he is a powerful guard. 100 guard is really good. He is 3 gold, though, so he is a bit much for a guard, but definitely a good card nonetheless. So, yeah, Shield Shooter, Disc Deputy, Imperial Valkyrie. Oh, man, I love this card. It just looks so good. Honed Banshee, big thickums. And, of course, Captain Clover. Another really good card. Honestly, this is just like a really good set of cards. These are just really good cards. I'm definitely proud of all these and everything. So, and especially Captain Clover. He came out really nice. Really nice. Got the pot of gold, and you have the rainbow background, even though it's only like a few of the colors because all the rest of them are in him. But yeah, I know you've been seeing these for a while. This video is kind of getting long, so let's finish this. These cards are bangers. These are true heroes, and these are very old cards. These are cards from old TCGs, and basically, I'm going to be adding these two into Sail the Seas, and I want you guys to comment which one, like which speed art you would like to see first. Inferno, Portal, Sparkle, United. You know, that's a dumb question. I'm just going to do both of the speed arts in the same video. But yeah, Sparkle United. Not only does this card look like a bunch of crap, it looks like garbage right now. But, well, compared to my other ones, it looks like garbage. Not only did I tape these blue stars to him, look at the geniusness. I mean, come on. But besides that, the design of the character, I just really like. It's just because this blue color with all like the spots, this sword shape, the like semi wings. I don't even know how to explain that. Everything else on the head, you can't really see it because you know this drawing is like a bazillion years old. But his like helmet's like pointed. It just looks so clean. And what I'm gonna do. And I was thinking about it, and I was looking at him, and I was like, if I made Sparkle United in Sail the Seas with my new and improved skills, this card is going to be amazing. So that's what I did. I put Sparkle United into the set 1 of Sail the Seas, into the Shadow Sea archetype, and he is just... I didn't actually make him yet, but he's going to be banging. He's going to be real good looking, trust me. I'm going to make Sparkle United look really good, and this is like an old card. And he is like super powerful, so he's probably going to be a big card. Or no, I was thinking of making him like medium sized. But yeah, so that's Sparkle United. Now this next card, this is the Inferno Portal. This is from like an OG TCG where the cards were the size of Jupiter himself. But Inferno Portal, this card was my favorite card in this TCG. This was just like, I don't know, it's just such like an iconic thing, you know what I mean? Like, you know how Pokemon has like Pikachu? This game had Inferno Portal. There was no matchup, it was unfair. But anyway, so Inferno Portal. Not only I actually like this art, even though it's like so old, I actually like it. But I don't know, its ability in this game, it was either the card sucks or it was already on 30 different ban lists. There was every single card in this game was overpowered. So honestly, the ability is I don't even care about it. I mean, I could put this ability in, but I already thought of 2 effects for the card. Yeah, I know I'm a genius. Please sit down. But yeah, I already thought of a few effects for this card, and one of them are really good. It's kind of like Blood Forest in Match Bowers, where it affects both players, and if you play it wrong or you mess up, you die. But if you use it right, they die. So like, you know, just a little bit of friendship action. But yeah, this card is pretty darn good looking. But I was thinking about it. Same thing like Sparkle United, the real banger himself, the freaking... Look at this thing. This is a kindergartner project. If I, drew this with my skills now, in my current TCG, this is going to look amazing. And I just love this card, so I was like, why not? And I need more relics, so why not? This is a perfect opportunity. So I'm going to be putting Inferno Portal in. I don't know what the heck that is. But anyway, so that's going to do it for this video, because this video is incredibly long. Like, comment, and subscribe to see more. The rule video of Sail the Seas is going to be out relatively soon. I just want to do some, like, well, actually, no. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's going to be out. Not the official video, but I don't have, like, that many, like, official cards, so I can't make, like, the official finale, grand finale, official rule video yet, because I have to get printed out cards for that and everything, because I want the cards to be, like, you know, like, good. These cards are just, you know, they're still, like, paper, they're still colored, they're still looking, this card looks so good, and Captain Clover, real banger, but, yeah, I'll make the rule video, but it won't be, like, you know, the final official one. I will make another one up in the future when I have, like, the finished cards, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's going to do it. This video is crazy long.